Good morning, good afternoon, wherever it is, wherever you are. It's me again, Jen. And I am here with my dear friend Ra of the Raw Intuition Podcast. Duck face. Duck face. I don't even know how to duck face. This is how not cool I am. I'm like, I don't know how to duck face. So, Ra is here with me to talk about the Lover's card. And she has one from, what is this deck? That is something I need to
Oh
know.
yes, the Eight of Coins, the tarot deck,
Is that what
the
it's called?
tattoo tarot, Eight of Coins or Eight
Wow.
Coins. Sorry, Eight Coins
Coins
Tattoo Tarot
Tarot.
by
Wow.
Lana Zellner.
Zellner. This is a really pretty deck.
It is
I like
super
this.
pretty.
So it looks like tattoo art, all of it. So I'll hold it for you. So
Yeah,
you
it's
can
like
talk
very
about it.
traditional tattoo style
Yeah.
art, which I love. And I found them at the astrology store. But I had gotten a really good reading, and maybe we could talk about that when we do the Ten of Pentacles, because it's
Oh
like
yeah.
more relevant to that card. But yeah, I got a really good reading, and I was blown away. So I had to buy the deck, and I bought it from a local shop because I think that that's the better. I support the astrology store because they're great, and instead of buying it from Amazon. So I thought I was being like a better person for doing that.
Also, you get to kind of touch the cards and see the cards and fall in love with them.
I mean, they don't really let you touch them. I still just Google and watch videos like this one to give me if I want to buy it or not.
So this card has two snakes on it and I think two roses. Yeah, two roses. And that's kind of it for the symbolism on here, which I like. But how do you feel about that with the serpents and all that? Because you also talk about the astrology aspect of it.
Yeah, well, because she definitely explained. We had to look up what the meaning of this card for the zodiac signs was, and it comes up with Gemini a lot and a lot of different things, and then a lot of cards will have Gemini symbolism on it. A lot of her cards do, and so we kind of had to break that down because I didn't at face value really see the strong connection there. But when you see the duality, and and here we have the two snakes kind of coming together. I thought that was interesting, but usually it's a man and a woman on the card representing the feminine and the masculine, either the feminine and the masculine within us or with, external from us on all levels of life. And then there is like almost divine intervention that comes either between them or around them or however you want to envision that, I guess. But it's divine intervention bringing together the feminine and the masculine to create oneness. Dun, dun, dun.
And that's very Gemini.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So because the Gemini I think is very represents the duality, and that confuses people a lot. It gets a bad rap sometimes lately. I feel like these days, but yeah. So what is your take? The snakes are interesting though because there's an Adam and Eve link, right?
Yes. So a lot of the more traditional lovers cards have the Garden of Eden, which obviously the story of the serpent, and so yes, snakes are in there. But that is knowledge. That is esoteric knowledge and all that kind of thing. So what I really like too is it's almost like a deconstructed caduceus with these two snakes. It's like they're not
caduceus.
It's the snakes going around the. It's usually like the medical symbol.
Oh.
Yeah. See, she got that. She knew. I knew you knew what it was.
Yeah.
So but in this case, it's like they've kind of collapsed. There's no wand or something in the center that they are winding around. Mm-hmm. So they've just kind of collapsed down on each other. And then there's like the roses, which I understand is probably more just because it's a tattoo, and tattoos are much more kind of fluid in their artwork. So I'm probably reading way into it that they're like, it's the lovers, but it's kind of a collapsed into chaos sort of lovers rather than, yeah, right. But at the same time, I'm like, but it's also just a tattoo art, which would look like this naturally. I do love the font on it.
They explain, not that we like have time to probably read it, but they fully explain.
Wow. Look at the book.
Yeah, look at that.
That is one heck of a book for this one. This is a good
They
deck.
fully explain what the symbolism is for each one.
What is this one? Oh, look
at
that.
I don't know. You could probably even pause that.
We could put that in there. But like
the two snakes are shown entangled within themselves, enjoying each other's company and being one union within wild pink roses.
Nice.
And then it'll like explain why they really use that symbolism.
That's a good book. Also, I noticed it comes with this cool thing.
Oh yeah, that's a spread.
It's got a tarot spread sheet. Look at that. That's
it is
the neatest thing.
The spread, like you have to file it down or flatten it out or laminate it because it annoys me because it like makes my cards move because it tries to fold back up.
All right. Well, see, so this deck comes with cool tattoo art, which if you are into tarot and into tattoos, maybe you can be inspired for your next tattoo. And it also has the cool book, which that's one heck of a book in there. I gotta say, some of these decks do not come with a really in-depth book, and that one does. And it comes with a cool tarot spread and a nice box.
And some of the cards have a double with alternate artwork.
Oh.
So we might have to do that for another video. We might have to pick the cards that have two different ones, and we'll do those.
We're gonna
and the Ten of Pentacles.
I have a big surprise for everybody this month too, with a tarot deck that has multiple cards for the lovers. So we'll get to that one. But either way, thank you, Ra, for joining me. And adding the fun to this big time today. And hopefully we will see you again for another card. And as always, check out her podcast. It is Raw Intuition Brunch, and it is weekly.
Mostly. No, it's monthly for me and her to do the tarot, and then I just do random rants now.
Okay.
That's like
look for the random rant.
I do randomly when I feel like it, usually while I'm driving or nap times.
I like it. All right.